Well, we're not done talking about flowers just yet. Happening tomorrow, the city of Newberg is celebrating its official flower, the camellia.
The Newberg Camelia Festival is an annual all-day event filled with performance, kids' activities, and much more. And our Cora Harlan went out to the Chehalem Cultural Center to check it all out.
All right, this weekend in Newberg is going to be a big weekend. Here, a lot of events are going to be focused around the Camelia Festival here at the Chehalem Cultural Center in downtown Newberg. I have my friend Brian here, last name again?
Stewart.
Brian Stewart. How can I forget that name? Brian Stewart, who founded this, how many years ago? 15? The Camelia Festival, 15 years ago?
Yes, sir, 15.
How did it start? What was the inspiration the first year you did this?
Well, it's kind of interesting. It was came from a random email that hit City Hall from the Oregon Community Society, wondering if the city was doing anything for their 60th anniversary celebration.
And the camellia is the city flower of Newberg, right?
City flower. They all looked at each other and said, who knew? They channeled that down to me, and that kind of inspired me to do some digging and archives, and come to find out back in 1949, sure enough, the city fathers named the camellia our city flower.
It's turned into a great big event here at the Cultural Center, and there are going to be a lot of things going on here. Would you just kind of go down the top 5 or 6 things that are going to be happening here? Because there's a lot to eat, a lot to look at, a lot of things.
You've covered it all right there, almost. But starts out with a 5K, 10K run walk in the morning. That is totally legit. It's chip time, but it's fun and it's for everybody. And that rolls right into, after that's done, a festival that goes on all day, and it's totally free from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Festival includes be food inside. It's all inside, mostly inside.
Yep, so inside, and we got tons of food vendors and people selling wares, vendors, but really unique. It's all built around the Oregon Community Society's 82nd annual statewide bloom show, and a lot of swag given out for that. Anybody can enter in that.
Plant sale out back?
Huge plant sale out back, deep wholesale pricing, lots of camellias, but conifers, perennials, that kind of thing too. And the entertainment here in the ballroom is top notch. So we've got taiko drummers, we've got lion and dragon dancing, we've got hula, koto players, we've got ikebana displays. Yeah, there is something for everybody, and that makes it really unique. You could be a plant person, a flower person, foodie, entertainment, stuff for kids. And again, it's totally free. It's a community event built around a Pacific Asian rim theme of our city flower, the camellia.
Camellia, awesome. And so it was one of the first flowers to bloom in the spring, is it or not?
It is. They bloom. They bloom and they start in the fall. Actually, the Sasanqua varieties, and you can see those blooming in your yard in fall and over Christmas. And then Japonicas are popping right now.
Maybe a little bit late this year.
Yeah, they are late. That's a matter of fact.
A lot of things are going to be late.
A lot of summers and springs late too. So whatever.
The sun will get here eventually. The festival will be here this coming Saturday. This is at the Chehalem Cultural Center in downtown Newberg here. Google it, come on out here and check it out. A lot of things to do, a lot of things to see here. You want to get your hands on some food, it's here. You want to watch some dancing, it's here. You want to get your hands dirty, get some plants, they're also here.
Awesome, yep. It's
free.
A great event, and it's free. You'll have a good time.
All right, there it is.
Love to see it. As they just mentioned, Camelia Festival is free, happening at the Chehalem Cultural Center tomorrow from 10 to 4 p.m. We've got all the info if you want to check it out on coin.com. I think when you drive into downtown Newberg and you see the sign there for the city, I think the camellia is on the sign, right?
It sure is. Flowers. Yes. Yeah. Bonus points if you know the slogan that is also built. This is obviously, if anybody has not watched us before, I'm from Newberg.
I was going to say, I don't know the slogan, but I know you do.
Well, I mean, I grew up there. A great place to grow.
Oh, I get it.
There you go.
Like a flower.
Yeah, like a flower. Yes, you do see the camellias there on the side, though, as you enter town.